Example, how to solve the development of lateral surfaces by using AutoCAD software. First we'll go to AutoCAD screen, switch off the grid mode and switch on the ortho mode. Then we'll go to command limits. So here specify lower left corner 0, 0, upper right corner 297, 210, then zoom all, then go to line. So you select some arbitrary point on the lower left corner of your screen and take the cursor to the right side, take some distance and click on first button of the mouse, and take the cursor to the top side and take some distance and click on first button of the mouse, and then press enter key. Then go to offset, take the distance as 297, select this horizontal vertical line and offset to the left side, and again you go to the offset, take the distance as 210, select this horizontal line and offset to the top side. Then go to zoom extend and zoom 0.7x, then go to fillet between this line and this line, similarly fillet between these two, then fillet between these two. Then you just go to zoom window. Now you take you go to dtext and you go to dtext, specify start point, select some arbitrary point here and take the height as 4, rotation angle as 0, and type the problem number 188. Then here a hexagonal prism of base side 20 mm and height 50 mm is 50 mm is resting on HP on its base such that one of its base edges is parallel to VP. The prism is cut in this position as shown in the following front view. Draw the development of the lateral surface of the prism. Go to zoom previous, then go to zoom window, then select this and go to layer, click on new, type the layer by name XY, enter, type the layer by name views. Then here go to layer, click on line weight, make it as 0.05 and click on XY, make it as 0.13 and say OK, click on views and make it as 0.5. Then click on OK, then close it. Now we will go for a polygon command. Take the number of sides as 6, take the edge option, click here, take the height as number of sides as 6, edge option here, first point of it, select some point here and take the edge as 20. Then we'll go for a line, draw a horizontal line and take the offset distance as 50. You select this line and offset here, then go to line, take INT of this and take INT of this, and then go to line, take INT of this and take intersection part of this, then go to line, INT of this and take perpendicular to this, then go to line, take INT of this and take perpendicular to this, then go to line, take INT of this and draw a vertical line, then go to line, take INT of this and take perpendicular to this, then go to line, take INT of this and draw perpendicular to this, then go to trim between these two, select these two and trim it here and trim it here, then go to break, select this and break this till here, then go to offset, take the distance as 25, you select this line and offset it, then go to line, take INT of this and take intersection part of this, then go to line, take INT of this and take intersection part of this, then go to erase, then go to break, select this first point, INT of this and say at the rate and break first point, INT of this and say at the rate, then break first point, INT of this and say at the rate, then break first point, INT of this and say at the rate, then break first point, INT of this and say at the rate, then break first point int of this and say at the rate, then break first point int of this and say @. Now here you just click on these two, and then this line, and then this line, and select this. Then go to ch, go to layer, make this as views, and then escape and put on the line weight. Then go to copy, select this entire thing, and along with this line, and along with this line, and along with this line, and go to copy to the next one. Then go to trim, select this and trim it here. Then go to this and go to layer, make this layer as axis. So here, so first you go to the layer, click on new, type it as axis, then go to line type, click on load, click on center and say OK, and say click on center, OK, and this is how you're going to get this. Then go to this, go to ch, go to layer, make this layer as axis and take the distance as 10. Then similarly you just click on this, go to layer, make this layer as axis, take the line type scale factor as 10. Then go to move, select this, move it till here, switch off the ortho mode and take it here. Then go to line, go to ortho mode on, draw this and keep it here. So this is the as shown in the following front view. Then here, then go to zoom, previous, then go to move, select this, move it, switch off the ortho mode and take it down. Then go to line, switch on the ortho mode, take int of this and draw a horizontal line, and take int of this and draw a horizontal line. Similarly line, take int of this and draw a horizontal line, take nearest point on this and say perpendicular to this. Then go to offset, take the distance as 20, select this, you want 6 sides, 3, then 4, then 5 and then 6. Then go to fillet between these two and fillet between these two. Now here you break this till here, then go to fillet between these two. Now here you select this line and you select this line, make this layer as XY. Then once you do that, then go to line, take int of this and draw perpendicular to this. Then go to line, take int of this and draw perpendicular to this. Then go to line, take int of this and draw perpendicular to this. Then go to line, take int of this here, then go to line, you extend this line till here. Once you do that, then go to line, take int of this and draw perpendicular to this. Then go to line, take int of this and draw perpendicular to this. Then go to line there, then go to line, take int of this and take intersection point of this and take int of this and take int of this, then take intersection point of this, then go to line int of this and then go to line int of this. Then here, if this is the condition, then it will go till here, extend this line till here. Then go to line, take int of this, then take intersection point of this, then go to int of this, then int of this, then int of this, then int of this, and then int of this. Then go to zoom window, select this near to the screen and then go to break, select this first point int of this and say @, then break first point int of this and say @, then break first point int of this and say @, then break first point int of this and say @, then break first point int of this and say @, then break first point int of this and say @, then break first point int of this and say @, then break first point int of this and say @, then break first point int of this and say @, then break first point int of this and say @. Now we'll select all these lines, and then this line here, then this line here, similarly this line here, and then these lines. Once you do that, then go to layer, keep it as views, and once you do that, then go to zoom previous, then go to move, select this entire thing and select this line and move it till here. Then go to dim, DDIM, go to modify, go to primary units, make it as 0 precision, text is 4, aligned with the dimension line, centered becomes above, and this dimension is 3. Go to symbols and arrows, take the arrow size as 4, and go to lines and symbols, take offset from origin as 3, then go to OK and say close. Now we go for dim horizontal, select this line and you take it 20, and dim vertical, select intersection part of this and intersection part of this, you take it 25, then nearest point on this and then perpendicular to this, then you will going to get 50, and then dim vertical, select this point, intersection, then int of this, and you take this dimension as 25. Once you do that, then we will go for dim vertical, take int of this and take int of this, we're going to get 25, dim vertical, int of this and int of this, you take 50. So this is how. Then again dim vertical, and here go to zoom window, you select this, and now we will going to mark here erase, you take this and dim vertical, take int of this and take int of this, you take this dimension as 25. Then go to dtext, here mark this as x, you mark this as y, you mark this as vp, you mark this as hp, then here you mark this as capital A, B, C, D, E, F and A, then here you mark this as P, Q, R, S, E, U and P, then you mark this as small a, B, C, D, E, F, then here in brackets P, then Q, then R, then S, then T, then U, then O, then O1, then here you mark this as A dash, B dash, C dash, D dash, then E dash in bracket, then O dash in bracket, then F dash in bracket, and similarly here P dash, Q dash, R dash, S dash, then T dash in bracket, then U dash in bracket, then O1 dash in bracket. Then we have then 1 dash, then 2 dash, then 3 dash, then 4 dash, then 5 dash in bracket, then 6 dash. Then similarly here you have 7 dash, then 8 dash, then 9 dash, then 10 dash, then 11 dash in bracket, then 12 dash in bracket. Then here you have 1, you have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, then 7, then 8, then 9, then 10, then 11, then 12, then 7. Then here you take this as development. Now then go to zoom previous, then go to zoom window, then go to move, switch off the ortho mode, then you move this X, you take VP, you take HP, then here you take this as A dash, then B dash, then F dash, then O dash, then C dash, then E dash, then D dash, then 1 dash, then 2 dash, then 6 dash, then 3 dash, then 5 dash, then 4 dash, then 7 dash, then 8 dash, then 12 dash, then 9 dash, then 11 dash, then 10 dash, then P dash, then Q dash, then U dash, then O1 dash, then R dash, then T dash, then S dash, then Y, then go to zoom previous, then go to zoom window, then here you make it as move, take A, then you take P, similarly F, then U, then O, then O1, then B, then Q, then C, then R, then D, then S, then E, then T. Similarly zoom previous, here come down to zoom window, you select this, then go to move, you take A, B, C, D, E, F, then A, then 1, then 2, then 3, then 4, then 5, then 6, then 1, then 7, then 8, then 9, then 10, then 11, then 12, then 7, then P, then U, then T, then S, then R, then Q, then P, then zoom previous, then previous, then dim horizontal, select this line, you take this and you make it as 120, and then dim horizontal, you take intersection point of this to intersection point of this and you make it 20. So then zoom window, you take this, then go to P, select this and keep it inside, then you take Q, select this and keep it inside, then go to zoom previous, then close this and go to save, go to appropriate drive, go to AutoCAD, develop drawings and see P198 and save it, and finally you just exit the software.